Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different and kind of random, but I wanted to share with you what I recently picked up at the Dollar Tree. I have some really great fall items to share with you and then some other random items, odds and ends that I picked up. It's always like odds and ends you find there, some really great items. And then I also went to Trader Joe's, so I figured I would combine what I got at Trader Joe's with the Dollar Tree items. Now, in the last, I think in the last 6 years, I might have gone to Trader Joe's like once, so I'm new to Trader Joe's. I know so many people that love Trader Joe's. I just never jumped on that bandwagon. One recently opened up locally, and my neighbor was going who loves Trader Joe's, so she dragged me along. I went with her, so I thought I would show you guys what I picked up there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see what I picked up at Trader Joe's and Dollar Tree, then just keep watching. So I figure we will start off with Trader Joe's. I have the bag right here. I kind of combined it. I did have like two big bags, but I combined it into one. Now, I'll start off with what's currently in my fridge and freezer because I didn't want to bring those up here. So in my freezer, I have these, I think they're like orange chicken. They're like frozen orange chicken or sesame orange chicken. I'm not really sure. My neighbor actually said that they were really good, so I can't wait to try them. And then I have organic broccoli, organic celery, and I think I got like organic spinach as well. I think those are the only items that are in my fridge that I'm not going to physically show you. So since these items are from yesterday, I did make dinner and dessert, so I did use two of the items that I already purchased. So I just ended up saving the packaging so I could at least share with you. So first off is the Trader Joe's roasted corn. As you can see, this was actually really good. My husband really liked it, so I definitely plan on picking up some more of this corn. I don't know if they have organic corn at Trader Joe's. They probably do. I try to stick to like the organic frozen stuff. I get a lot of my groceries at Walmart and Target. They have a good organic section, so next time I'll have to go and see if they have organic corn, but the roasted corn was really good. And then next, I have to bake for my husband, or my husband prefers for me to bake for him every week, usually on Sundays. So I made these chunky chocolate chip cookie dough cookies, and they were actually pretty good, you guys. Now, they come out, they almost look like they're like a chocolatey chocolate chip cookie because they even look darker than on picture. They almost look like a brown chocolate chip cookie, but they were pretty good, and my husband actually really liked them as well, so I probably will pick these up again. They taste like very buttery. Like they have like a more buttery taste to them, but they were pretty good for a cookie that you just pop in the oven for like 14 minutes or so. So these are the two items that I have already tried out so far. So I totally lied. Last night I forgot, and I had to go grab this from the refrigerator, so this was the last item that's in the fridge. But this is the Trader Joe's Honey Aleppo sauce. It says a sweet, savory, tangy, and slightly spicy all-purpose sauce. So I use this as a marinade for our chicken, and then my husband grilled it. And you guys, this was awesome. It made the chicken so juicy. Definitely will be picking this up again. We have like a little bit left. It does have a little bit of a kick or a spice to it. Like it's a little spicy, but nothing like too overwhelming, especially if you use it as a marinade. So this was definitely a hit. And then next I decided to try this organic sriracha and roasted garlic barbecue sauce. Haven't opened it yet, so I'm not really sure. I was just like kind of just looking at what they had and grabbing things that looked interesting to me. So yeah, I grabbed that. Let me know if you have tried that. And I just realized that there's something else in the fridge. I'm not going downstairs again, but basically I decided to pick up two salsas. So the one in the fridge, I want to say it's like a garlic sriracha salsa. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I could be mistaken, and it was pretty good. And then I just got the regular chunky salsa because my neighbor said that the regular is pretty good, so I ended up picking that up. I like totally forgot about that, you guys. It's just like yesterday I wanted to try some of these things out before I made this video. So anyways, now the next, well, let me do this and then I'll get to the rest of these items. So my neighbor said this seasoning was pretty good. It's the Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute, and she says she likes to put this on vegetables and stuff like that. So I definitely want to try this because seasoning can literally make something that tastes bland, tastes amazing. So definitely will be giving this 21 Seasoning Salute a try. So the last three items are definitely like fall or pumpkin related, if you will. They had a lot of items that were like pumpkin or fall. They even had pumpkins outside for that matter. So when I was on my way to check out, I saw these pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds, and I love pumpkin seeds. I feel like, especially this time of year, I can never find them. Now, these are they're pumpkin seeds, but they're obviously like coated with their pumpkin spice seasoning. So that's what they look like, and I have them open because I am going to just be having like 2 or 3 on camera so I can describe them to you. You guys, they are so good. Like, so good. Definitely sugary. There's like 11 grams of sugar. Not that that's a great thing, but oh my god, so delicious. And then this time of year, I like to, and I haven't yet, I like to put pumpkin in my smoothies with like pumpkin spice, like the pumpkin spice seasoning or whatever it is. And they had organic pumpkin, so I picked up a can. This is really, you can make so many different things with pumpkin, especially this time of year. So I picked up 1 can of their organic pumpkin. And then last but not least, I wanted to try out the Trader Joe's banana bread mix. I love to make banana bread, more so in the fall. That's like where I'm always making banana bread, chocolate chip banana bread in particular. I will make it year round, but I like, just for this kind of season, I just like banana bread. And I typically use the Pillsbury brand mix that they sell, and it's crazy because whenever I make it and bring it to like a party or anywhere else or make it for people, they think I did it from scratch, and I definitely didn't. It's like a little trick. So besides the point, I decided to try out their banana bread mix, so let me know what you guys think if you have tried this out. So that is everything from Trader Joe's. I wouldn't say I'm like a fanatic. I know there's people that literally are totally obsessed, and there's nothing completely wrong with it. I don't think I would do all my grocery shopping there. I mean, I feel like odds and ends, and I would definitely go back for, and I told my neighbor next time she goes I would go there, but half the time I do my grocery shopping, I do it online. I want to pick it up. I just want to be quick. I don't want to be around a lot of people, and being in Trader Joe's was a lot of people, so it's not like it's going to be like an every week thing, but just for like random odds and ends or just trying things out, seeing what they have, I definitely would go back. But yeah, definitely some of the things that we did try out so far we are liking, like this sauce. I want to try out a couple other sauces or marinades as well that they sold. This one is really good, so I definitely would say it was a successful trip. So let's move on to the Dollar Tree goodies. So I went into my Dollar Tree, and it's crazy because there's actually like 3 Dollar Trees within 10 minutes of my house. It's kind of cool. But lately, I just feel like Dollar Tree, they're like stepping up their game. They have so many great items. So I originally went in, my sister's getting married next month, and I went in to just see what kind of decorations they had for her shower. That's going to be next month as well. So I went in to just kind of see like what they had. So some of this stuff is going to be for that, and then some random items. And then I did find some really cute fall items as well to share with you. So I'm not going to go in any particular order, so not to like bore you, and then the bag just flew. And if you're planning any kind of party or need like party wear or anything like that, or decorations, definitely go to Dollar Tree first, because you could save a lot of money. Tablecloths. So I just got a bunch of the 84-inch round tablecloths. I think I got like maybe 4 or 5 of the round, and then I got some rectangular ones I'm not really seeing, so they must still be in the bag. I got some rectangular ones as well. They had other colors as well, but I just went with the white. And if you're looking, especially for decorating for fall, I would definitely check out Dollar Tree first. I kind of neglected over the last few years to do that and spent way more money than I needed to on decor. So they have like really cute small pumpkins for $1. The beads are kind of like falling off on this, but they had this really pretty, it's like orange, but then it's got, if my camera wants to focus, it's orange and then it's got like gold beads on it. I thought that that was really cute and different, and it was $1. And then these right here, they were in, I think I went to 2 of my Dollar Trees. One had these, the other one didn't, and there were like maybe 4 or 5 left. I just purchased them all. I thought it was so cute. It looks like a little burlap pumpkin. It's like styrofoam, and then it's got like burlap over it. So I picked up a whole bunch of these. As you know, if you haven't seen my fall decor home tour video. I have a lot of like neutral colors going on, neutral fall decor, so I thought that this would be perfect. And I actually have two of these on my coffee table, so I would definitely check out your Dollar Tree, especially if you like the neutral color pumpkins. I didn't necessarily see white, but it doesn't mean that they don't have them. I feel like neutral things and white probably goes first before like the orange and all the other colors, but I thought these were absolutely adorable, these little burlap pumpkins. And then I totally forgot to get it downstairs. I feel like this keeps happening, but if you caught my fall home decor house tour, there were these two in the vases by my fireplace. I have a whole bunch of like picks or stems, whatever you call them, and it's all like floral, like branchy, or it's all like fall floral branchy looking flowers. So I saw these white ones at Dollar Tree in the floral section, and I decided to get two of those, one to go in each vase, because I have, well, it's more of like a cream white neutral color, and then I have, I think, a dark and like a lighter orange in that vase. So I picked up two of those. They're kind of messy, but once you get them in or get them where you need them to be, you just vacuum up and you're good to go. So if you caught that video, then you know what I'm talking about, because I did show those in that video. Next, I ended up getting a bunch of just like this gift ribbon to kind of like curl and use for, I think we're using them for the gift bags at the shower. I'm not really sure. So I got gold, and then I got this white, and then, okay, so these right here, and this is a little FYI, a lot of things that they say like you shouldn't put in the dishwasher when it comes to like decorative coffee mugs or even wine glasses for that matter, I like always do, you guys. I always put them in the dishwasher, and then some, you know, you see that you start to lose like whatever decor or whatever's like painted on or whatever, and then others, like, they literally stand the test of time through your dishwasher. The Dollar Tree wine glasses, I don't think I have any mugs, but I would assume it'd be the same thing. Their wine glasses, their decorative wine glasses, are awesome. I put them through the dishwasher all the time. I have one that's like my favorite one right now. I forget what it says, but it's like got, it's just got like eyelashes on it or whatever, and it says something, and I literally put it through the dishwasher all the time, and it's still kicking. So they have really cute stemless wine glasses, so I decided to get this one right here, and then this one right here, Grateful and Gather, for the fall. They had a few others. They had a whole bunch of plates, they had coffee mugs, everything like that. I might actually go back and see what else they have. But again, if you're worried about whatever's painted on there, or however they get it on there coming off in your dishwasher, I haven't had any issues with that, so I figured I'd mention it. And again, these are $1. You definitely can't beat that, because these will go for like $5 to $10 in other stores. And I have some more decorations that we might use in the shower. So this is a foil letter banner, and it's basically just like engagement rings. I thought that was, or wedding rings, excuse me. So I thought that was really cute to get. And it's just like a really long banner. And then this is, I think I got two of these. It says hanging decorations. They're tissue pom-pom garlands. And if you guys can see, I'm going to see if it like wants to focus. If you guys can see kind of like what it looks like, it shows it, but it's just basically pom-pom garlands, but it's white. I think they had a few other colors as well. And then this one is just a Mr. and Mrs. banner, gold banner, so I got those. Again, you guys, with the party stuff, I would definitely check out Dollar Tree, like items like that, especially for like bridal showers. I've seen at other stores like Michael's and other stores, and they are not $1, so I would definitely start there. And then lastly, I like to pick up a lot of gift bags at the Dollar Tree, especially these ones that are in the shape for like any kind of bottle, like wine bottle or liquor bottle. So I picked up one of these, and then I picked up a little bag. I think this is a bag either for that I'm going to use for my sister's wedding or for her shower. I'm not really sure. I think that this is supposed to be like a diamond. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I thought that was a cute bag to maybe use for her shower or wedding or whatever. And then this just I saw this. I just got this as well. Definitely more toward like the holidays. I definitely like to stock up and go there for gift bags, gift wrapped, everything like that. There's no need to spend more than $1 on all that kind of stuff when you can go to Dollar Tree and get it there. Walmart also has like a section where they have like a lot of dollar stuff as well when it comes to like kind of gift stuff as well. Okay guys, so that is it for this haul. Let me know if you would like to see what I get from Trader Joe's in the future, and I can do like just a dedicated haul to that, sharing with you what I like. I figure there's probably a lot of you who go to Trader Joe's. I just didn't know like how this video would do because it's like food related. And then Dollar Tree, next time I go into Dollar Tree, maybe I'll share with you guys what I get. Again, I feel like Dollar Tree is just stepping their game up. They just have so many hidden gems for like $1, if you want to call it. But anyways, let me know if you tried anything out that I've shared with you in this video, especially the Trader Joe's stuff. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.